Documentary, Megalosaurus. This brotherhood Megalosaurus, sleeping in their hidden cave. They are starving, but they almost never leave this cave for a reason. The oldest Megalosaurus does have to find foods for his younger brothers. If their brother can't feed them, they will die in a matter of days. He have to leave his brothers for now. They continue to sleep so as not to waste their energy. After a few minutes, they heard a panic call and a loud broadcast calls outside the cave. They checked it. They saw a terrifying view in distance. They saw a Tarbosaurus eating their older brother. Their brother want to steal the Tarbosaurus's foods. This is a trauma experience the young Megalosaurus ever had in their life. Sadly, they will never see their oldest brother again alive. But they heard something is coming. They are scared, afraid that it's not their brother. A Tarbosaurus entered their hidden cave. They started running and leaving this cave. The Tarbosaurus is their brother's killer. They have to leave this place quickly. There is no sign of Tarbosaurus anymore, but they have to go and find a new home. They never went this far even, though it wasn't too far from their old cave. They enjoy the morning sunshine. They rarely saw this view before, because they keep hiding in their hidden cave. After a long walk, they found a small cave that is not occupied. It's a good cave, but not a hidden one. They have to rest for a while. In the afternoon, they woke up with a very empty stomach. They decided to go out of the cave and look for food. They saw a water pond nearby. They heard a big herbivore in distance and track it. However, this young Megalosaurus doesn't know anything about outside world. They started charging on it. The big herbivore is Euskalosaurus. What they are doing is stupid. The mother Euskalosaurus hiding her hatchling in a pile of stones. A too young Megalosaurus can't take down a defensive mother Euskalosaurus. They might have been flattened by the mother Euskalosaurus. Thankfully, they realized that they couldn't defeat the fierce Euskalosaurus. They returned to their cave. It's morning. They heard calls that is not strange, as something that they can understand what they are saying. They checked outside the cave. They thought it was their older brother. A two pair of Megalosaurus. Not as happy as they were when they met their brother. But they happy, they found another Megalosaurus. There is no aggressive sign between them. They join them. A friendly call to bond with them. The leader of the new pack leading the new members to his cave. This is their new territory. They have a big power since there's 4 of them. After sitting and have a bond with each other, they started planning something. They are starving, they going to hunt. One of them need to stay in the territory for territory safety. The reddish-brown Megalosaurus was designated to guard the territory. They started their journey to look for a prey. Moon rising, and they tracking, something they doesn't know, and leading them to somewhere. They spotted a Nothronychus. A easy prey, weaker than they expect. The oldest charging the Nothronychus first, followed by the youngest. A successful hunt. The youngest in the pack eat first. After healing from last night hunt, they still have to find more foods for their pack mate that guarding the territory. They spotted a small ceratopsian. A Macrorhynchops nearby. They are in hunt mode. That poor Macrorhynchops died so fast. They taking the corpse and heading back to their territory. They are almost there. They drop the meats and let her to eat it. They are now happier than before, but trauma making them to never lose each other ever again, and together making them not to have an empty stomach. Sleep with a full stomach.